Let me begin by saying Steve was not just a great friend of mine. He was a confidant. He was someone who just amplified the utmost integrity for the law enforcement community. He was a mentor of mine, and I so much appreciated and still do every moment that I was able to spend with Steve. In August of 2012, we did the Caravan for Peace, which was a month-long journey across the United States, beginning in Southern California with a couple of busloads of families from Mexico who were family members of those people who became victims of the cartels in fighting the so-called war on drugs. We did a 30-day journey across the country, stopping in many states and many cities along the way, and Atlanta happened to be one of these places that we stopped. You know, and I had sent my wife's SUV out to Steve before the caravan began, and he had it skinned to look like a LAPD police vehicle with "End the War of Drugs" pasted on the sides and stop the war on drugs. And it was fabulous, phenomenal. And we used this vehicle to escort the buses across the country. And of course, Steve was with that escort. And so as I sit here in Atlanta, I'm thinking about that time, those times, and that time in particular that I spent with Steve along the way as I would join the caravan from time to time. Atlanta was one of those places, and Steve was just so instrumental to that entire journey. And the families of our brothers and sisters from Mexico were just so appreciative of Steve, like many of us are. And we were just all so blessed to have Steve as such an important part of our lives, especially during this chapter in my life where I'm able to fight corrupt policies and damaging policies to our people and our communities and to other countries. And Steve has just been such an influence on that. I just enjoyed the time that I was able to spend with him at his home in California, there in Long Beach, and boy, could he write. Oh my God. He could just write and write and write about these issues, and in such a way that you just could not ignore them. They were so poignant as he would talk, whether it was drug policy or police reform, Long Beach Police Department and the corruption there, from City Hall all the way down to the last police officer. Just such an influence to us and so many members of many different communities. So I just wanted to create a short video to express my appreciation of Steve and having him as a friend and mentor. Going to miss him, I already do. And God bless him. God bless you, Adrian, and Michael, and the rest of his family, and the grandkids, and so on. He's just so dear to me and so many others. Thank you for loaning him to me and loaning him to the world. God bless you all.